Hello all, my name is Konar Gwadhwa. कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? First of all, thank you for the amazing feedback that I'm getting on my reels on Instagram and also on the full videos on this channel. Today's topic is perhaps one of the most important topics and I'm sure you would not want to miss out on it. But before we go there, I want to tell you what is coming up on this channel super soon. We're going to cover exhibitions, store tours, we're also launching a podcast where we would have some experience and seasoned designers share their thoughts, experiences, strategies, etc. So stay tuned. So today we're going to discuss how you select your external finishes or external laminates in particular. Now for us to crack it, we must have two things sorted. First, a clear theme in our minds for the space. This should be defined after discussing with your clients various possible themes. Naming some of these could be contemporary, bohemian, neoclassical, classical, industrial. You should have all designs for cabinets already sorted. So get your measurements, concept designs, mood boards and two-dimensional models ready, as the external finishing comes after all of these steps have been taken care of. Now I would give you a few rules, few pointers that you can apply to select those external finishes. Step 1. Take out all of the cabinets surfaces that have sharp 90-degree bends. These particular portions should get veneer, duco, PU duco, etc. Because unless you're doing modular cabinetry only, these bends will see sharp laminate joints. Some examples could be mandir doors, mandir internals, TV bottom units, crockery, chest of drawers and some frames. So by getting polished veneer, duco, etc., you can actually take care of any sharper edges. We don't need it for other edges because for all other edges we can do edge bending. Step 2. Try to use one color palette or at max 2 across the house. One section of the house should have one color palette only. Here are some samples for color palettes. I'm also including a few links to some color palettes in the description. Match the selected colors to your laminate catalogs. Now from a huge list of catalogs and laminates, you have reduced to a few laminates at the end of this step. Step 3. Pick up a mix of solids, subtle patterns and prominent patterns. Here are some examples. In every section of the house, if you are using one color palette or multiple palettes, I strongly suggest that you go with subtle patterns or solids on larger surfaces and pattern ones on smaller surfaces. Here are examples. At this step, remember that if you're keen on stark colors like reds, maroons, yellows, please go very plain bland on other surfaces. Here are some examples. The same set of rules are applied to the kitchen as well. Please note, in all of these sections, the veneer color, the duco has to complement the overall color palette as well. Make some shortlists, show these to your clients and get their approvals. I'm also attaching 2 sample selections for a 3 BHK home in the description below. Step 4. So you already sorted your color, you already sorted your theme, you already picked up some laminates. Now is the time to decide how you would place those laminates across different cabinets in the residential setup. Here are some patterns that we can use for wardrobes, TV, chest of drawers, and for kitchen, you can go with a 50-50, 70-30, 80-20 or whatever else suits you. I hope this video helps you. You do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I will see you next week. Goodbye.